guys, welcome to another video. A friend of mine who doesn't live in the state anymore, lives in North Carolina, plays in a band out there. He has loaned me his Fractal FM3, and we're going to check it out today. And mostly we're just going to check out the tones. I'm not going to get into all the editing because it's going to take me too long to figure that out. And so this is just kind of a first impressions video of the FM3. Here it is right here. And I'm playing my Pelham Blue Epiphone Les Paul. So we'll kind of mess around with some tones. But this is the FM3. Let me do myself in here right there. You guys can see me there. And right now we just have it on a tone called Top Boost. And first impressions of just this tone is how touch sensitive. How touch sensitive this is. So I'm just going to scroll through some presets and see what kind of sounds we get. And so this will be just kind of be a random video. I'm not going to be too crazy on specs, just sounds. And so we're just going to go through this and find some stuff that we might think sounds cool just by the name. So let's do this super Verb right here. Hit enter. Just kind of scroll through some of the scenes. So if you go down, this is like with a vibe. With some more Verb on it. Boosted crunch. All right, sounds pretty good. I'm going to go check out another preset. Oh, Friedman BE 100. I don't know if these are some tones that Jeff, my buddy, set up, or if these are presets, but we're going to check them out. So let's check this one out. So far I am hearing just like a little bit smoother, richer low end to the tone. It almost sounds more like a real cab. Like if the cab was, you're getting more of the resonance of the cab in the mics or in the room type thing. Sounds awesome. So let's go to another one. We're just going to page over. Let's see. Let's do... the brown sound. Why not? All right, moving on. Matchbox Chiefman. Let's try this one. Sounds really good, you guys. So far I'm really impressed, and these are just presets. So I'm gonna give my final thoughts at the end here of this video. Let's try a Marshall sounding Brit amp. This is a Citrus RV50, so an orange type amp. So let's try this one. So many presets, you guys. Let's try this one that's called Brit Silver. So I'm guessing this is like a silver jubilee. Marshall. Wouldn't know though. Never played one. We're gonna switch over to a guitar that stays in tune. All right, let's do this. Lurks, which is the nickname for Alex Lifeson. So I'm guessing this little preset is modeled after some kind of Rush type sound and stuff. All right, let's try out this preset called Studio Leads. Studio Leads. Amazing. It's really capturing the sound. It's really capturing the sound of the amp and giving you the right effects for leads at the same time. So you're getting the character of like a real amp. Really sounds good, and good effects, and probably the right amount of effects. So let's try the next one down. All right, let's find something else. Let's do like this Eric Johnson clean one. All right, guys, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. This is just solely off first impressions and what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling. So no technical jargon. I mean, I'll talk a little bit about that at the end as well, but this is mostly off of just me turning this thing on and going through some presets. So let's go with one more. Let's just try this small box one, which would be like a Friedman probably, I'm guessing. Let's see what this has. So in this preset, you can pick between a vintage 30 and going down, you can pick a 412 with greenbacks. And then a 412 with G12. Oops. Okay, guys, so there we have it. That is the FM3. My first impressions are that the presets in it already blow away anything the Helix my Line 6 Helix even came with. The sounds are better. There's a little bit more of some richness and some more real, more 3D to the sound, I guess. Maybe some lower end. I feel like this doesn't have as many outputs and as many switches and all that stuff like the Helix does. Routing options, not as many, but you're getting better sounds and you're getting more editing capability in the actual unit itself, so you can really dissect and go crazy with stuff. Where I feel like the Line 6 Helix is just you can get sounds really quick and they're good. They're just not as good as the Fractal, but they're still good, if that makes sense. So if you have a Helix and you love it, I don't think there's really a huge reason you would want to switch other than if you're going to be doing some recording or just want to get a little bit better sounds. If you're using the Helix Live, though, great box. But I think Fractal also makes an FM9 now, which has more switching capabilities and all that stuff in it. So if you want to spend a lot more money on an FM9, you could. These are going for about $1,000 on Reverb right now used. Tempted to do it just for recording, just for getting some better sounds maybe. That's a pretty reasonable price for the sound you get out of this thing and how quick you get them. The presets are usable. Like you could dial up a preset you like and use it for recording or for a live sound and be completely happy. But you can also get into this thing and dissect and do all this other crazy stuff. My buddy Jeff has a bunch of other switches. Another switch and then two expression pedals he hooks up to this. I didn't try that. I didn't check that out. Maybe if I get one of these, I will end up doing something like that. And I don't know. You guys let me know what you think in the comments of the sounds, just your first impressions. It probably sounds like, my playing probably sounds the same no matter what I play through. And so if you're hearing this and it sounds like when I play my demos through my Helix and it sounds the same, yeah, there's that, because that's just how I play. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and we will see you at the next video. Adios.